Straight from the heart of East Tennessee, this is 10 News Weekend.
Well, with tax preparation in full swing before the April 15th filing deadline, taxpayers might be shocked by the bottom line on their tax return. Our Money Man Paul Fain joins us now with some tax advice for your personal financial planning. Now, Paul, in general, do most taxpayers under or over withhold those income taxes in a given year?
Well, Leslie, according to last year's data, when folks filed their 2017 tax return, about 70% of taxpayers overpaid their taxes and got a refund almost $3,000. So that's pretty much what people are expecting this year.
As well. So as people are, preparing those, and there's a new tax law that has gone into effect, and so a lot of people may not know that or be thrown off by that when they start preparing their taxes.
Well, that's exactly right. So folks maybe that last year got a refund may owe this year. Folks that owed last year may get a refund this year. But several data surveys have found that most people did not adjust their tax withholdings, their W-4 form.
Yeah.
So a few people may be in for a surprise.
So what is that surprise going to entail? A smaller number, perhaps? Or?
Well, it's interesting. The Government Accountability Office did a simulation and found that about 6% of taxpayers are going to have paid what they owed. In other words, they won't get a refund, they won't owe much. About 21% are going to be under withheld, and about 73%, again, are going to be over withheld and get a refund. Now, it might be a smaller refund, or as I said, they may now be in the group that under withheld this year.
So during any given year, taxpayers can avoid this penalty.
Right.
How can they do that? How can they be prepared for that?
Well, the rules go like this. In any given year, if you pay in at least 90% of what you owe the IRS, you're in the clear of penalties. This year, there's a special penalty tax waiver, Leslie, that if you've paid in at least 85% of what you owe, you won't owe a penalty tax. The IRS is encouraging everyone appropriately. Check your W-4 at your employer. Make sure you're withholding an appropriate amount for 2019.
Definitely. Make things easier on yourself and get it all done right the first time for
exactly.
sure. We're going to try something new this morning. We're going to do our fast market fact and take a look at the past month. In January, tell us that's the second. Say second? No, the third.
Yeah.
Today is the 3rd of February.
Time's flying already.
Look at my calendar. It is.
Yeah. So January is often described as the bellwether month of the year. So goes January, so goes the year. Here's the good news, Leslie. January was up 8% for the U.S. stock market using the S&P 500. It was the best year for January since 1987, the best year in 32 years.
Wow.
So it's something to be excited about for investors.
That's incredible, 32-year gap for the
Yeah,
next
especially
year.
when you consider October, November, December, we were doing this and we've had a nice pull-up. Now, we'll see what we see. We'll see what happens.
In the next coming years, of course. And we're always looking for ideas for our Money Man segments with Paul. Paul, where can people send their questions? If maybe it's tax questions, maybe it's other financial things they need help with.
Could be related to retirement, college funding, investing. Just give me an email, paul@assetplanningcorp.com, and we'll try to work it into our segment.
Awesome. Sounds great. Thanks so much, Paul.
Good to
We're
see
going
you.
to send things out to the weather porch with Rebecca Sweet.